mic. Are we?
Ooh.
Had a little gurgle to it.
Okay. Boner fucking alert. Welcome back to Gossip with Grace Unfiltered, the podcast. I'm your host, Grace, duh. And of course, I have my lovely producer, Caitlin Turner, here with me. Caitlin, show your face.
Hello.
Oh my God, so sweet.
I'm still wearing the
So
orange
handsome.
today.
She's so fucking handsome. And today, I have my best friend, Riley Chase, here for her very first solo episode. So let's give a little round of applause.
Yay.
Yeah, all the cameras moved around since they redid the studio, so it's I think it's that one. And yeah, you guys know Riley. Like, we talk about her all the time, and today we talk about like feet a lot. It's mainly me. And me and Riley's like wacky night at the city, and when I had to go to the hospital this week, so I'm trying to be really fast so that Kate doesn't get mad, so keep watching. Yay. I think that we should start with like our recent adventure to the city, Riley.
Oh.
That was a reaction.
So
When was this?
like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
It was Lindsay was on the previous episode with Riley and Taylor, our basically forgotten like roommate.
Yeah. Oh.
No, not in like a bad way. It's just Lindsay lives her own life. Yeah, she lives her own life that we don't really fit into. No, that's not even. It sounds mean. Like, it's literally not a bad thing.
She does her own thing. Like, she's very independent.
Yes.
She doesn't like to partake in our.
But it's like
activities.
Not personal. It's just who Lindsay is like as a girl.
Yes.
But it was Lindsay's birthday, and she lives in the city now.
Happy birthday.
And yeah, happy late birthday, Linda. And she invited us to come to the city to go to this club, and none of us live in the city, so we were like, all right, like, we'll just get a hotel room for the night, like, whatever. Which Riley took care of the whole thing, and it was a fucking hassle, and I wasn't even involved, so good job, Riley, on that.
They didn't even have our reservation when we got to the hotel.
Oh,
It just didn't exist.
This was a shit show, though, before anything started. So, like, Riley tried to get the hotel, it got taken.
Fun.
The first one, and then she ended up finding one for what I think it was cheaper anyways, so it worked out. And then Lindsay tells us that this is a nice place that you can't wear sneakers to. Like, you have to wear like heels, like what else? No open-toed shoes.
It was like also you had to like dress kind of like professional
'Cause
because
her
her bosses were there. Like,
But she added that after, so like Taylor's like showing like corporate fucking shorts in the group chat. I got this like ugly thing from Zara or whatever.
Corporate shorts? Wait, I'm stuck on that. What in the world are corporate
it was like the
shorts?
Ew. It was like the shorts skirt thing.
It was like a skirt. I have a
It's
picture,
like a
but
skirt
she
in
would
the
fucking
front.
slit my throat if I put it on the podcast.
It was like a skirt in the front, but shorts in the back.
Like business in the front, party in the back.
Okay, mullet. Like.
So, like, whatever. We were all just having like a really fucking hard time, like, picking out. I don't even remember what you wore. What did you wear?
the black skirt with that like tan.
Oh,
top.
yeah. No, we all ended up looking good. I actually looked
I don't doubt that.
fan-fucking-tastic. I had a hard time picking out an outfit because I got my outfit. Then it turned out, I don't know, I didn't like the outfit. And then, like, it was a whole thing. So I went back to the mall the day I was going to the city. And I got, like, this top and whatever, the whole thing. And I meet them in the city. We get this like weird, what was it called? Niles Pub. It was like right next to our hotel. We got like sliders.
Yikes.
It was so like at the time because we were like hungry, so we were like, this is good. It was like authentically Irish.
Oh.
So like
An Irish pub or something?
yeah.
You were corporate in an Irish
No.
pub?
This was when we first got there, so we weren't like ready yet. And then we get ready. What else did we even do? We had to go to the pharmacy, and then Lindsay and her boyfriend were at this place, and they were like, meet us for a drink. This is when me and Riley like formed into our own bubble, I think, for the rest of the night, just for like no reason. Like, we got there, and I get a dirty martini because, like, we know I love olives. And it was so fucking
You have a
bad.
weird obsession with olives.
I love olives. Like, I want a drink that is a dirty martini, but it's mainly olive juice instead of the liquor. Like, vodka, Red Bull. You only taste the Red Bull. You don't taste the liquor. Why can't it be the same with olive juice? Like,
So you want like a vodka olive juice?
Ooh.
yes.
Ew.
It's a fucking martini. It's the
gross.
same thing.
I feel like
gross.
martinis are gross, though.
Why is it gross
That is
if the
true.
ratio's different? No,
No, they're just disgusting to begin
yeah.
with.
Yeah, even like whatever. I ate the olives and had a sip, and then I was like, I don't want it. And then Lindsay got like the birthday shot.
Oh, the birthday shots?
There was like no alcohol in it.
Those were gross. It was like vodka, cucumber.
Jalapeno,
Yeah.
Ooh.
lemon juice. I'm like, this is a fucking
don't see
immunity
how
shot.
those-
This is not like.
How do those go together at all?
Oh, they didn't.
It would literally be good if it was a drink and it had like soda in it. You know what I mean? Like seltzer.
Oh, okay.
It was
yeah.
just because it was like all of these like insanely like flavorful, spicy, sour things in a sip this big. Me and Riley were like, and Taylor was like, it's good. We were like,
No.
no.
Try
And then,
again.
Like, I was like trying to chug the martini. I was like, I'm just gonna chug it because like I don't want to waste it and I want to get drunk. And everyone's like, no, like you're gonna die. Don't do that. No. So I was like, okay. And then we got to the actual place we were going to, which might I add was an art lounge or an art museum. We didn't see any art. I don't like this place was fucking like in like a tunnel. Like it was weird. So we get back, me and Riley are at the bar, and Riley's like, do you want to get my drink and then I'll get yours the next time? So like I'll get both of ours, she'll get mine on the next round.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. We go up, I'm like, I'll have a vodka Red Bull and a vodka Sprite. He's like, here you go. Hands me the check. $50
For the drinks?
for both drinks. $50 fucking dollars.
At this Irish pub?
No, this is now at the like
Oh, we're
club.
jumping around.
No, this is keep up. It was okay.
can't.
So we're now like at the club that we were like spending the whole night at.
Okay.
And the drinks were $25 a pop.
That's insane.
So
This is a club?
I'm like
And
yes. They didn't have
25?
fucking straws either,
Save
which
the
we were
turtles.
pissed about. They had like fine china glasses.
Oh.
Like, did you notice that too? It was like literally like
Yeah.
crystalline glasses. You don't have a fucking straw. And they were mean. And I was so
You're
mad.
gonna bring your own straw.
Like, yeah, I'm like, if
BYOS.
they told me, I would have fucking brought one. I'm not even kidding. But we were like, I was so mad. And then I was like, Riley, I think we should just take a shot and like try to get there. Like, I don't know. Like, we're probably gonna be sober the whole fucking night. Riley's like, I have to poop. I'm like, all right. So
She's like, okay, just say that.
All right.
me and Riley sneak off. And then we find Taylor in the bathroom. Wait, there was something. Oh, we were like the only person we would tip is the guy from the bathroom because he was like,
Yeah.
he was on his shit. He was like paper towel,
Oh?
like handing, like he was like whatever. There was an attendant, and then
This is a bougie club.
yeah, it was not for us. Like it was literally like, this is what we mean when Lindsay like has her own like life.
I like how you were just talking about throwing up in Aunchies and
Yeah.
seeing people, your fans, and then now we're talking about an attendant in the bathroom.
Yeah, we didn't like. It's not our scene to be in these like what. First of all, also, I just have to like say because it makes me like so angry. Like the people that were there, that like not anyone we knew or like Lindsay had us like talking to because they were nice, but like they just were like thought they were like better than everyone. I'm like, we're all fucking 21 to 24 years old at this place. So who's better than who? Someone was wearing Air Forces and drinking a glass of red wine.
What?
Let's fucking pack
No, he
it
had
up
like
here.
a ski hat on too.
Oh my god, like the shit people were wearing. Like I literally like sunglasses. I'm like, it's fucking 10 p.m. and we're indoors.
Nice.
Like,
Wait, you
what
don't
are
do
you
that?
doing? No, because I'm not an asshole. Like it was. Oh my god, I was not enjoying my time.
I'm
But
sorry.
and then Riley was like, I'm not taking a shot, but I'll get you one because I was like bitching and moaning.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes up. She has to get my drink too from like when I bought hers.
$78.
Oh my
Let me
god.
preference that.
Wait,
Yep.
$78 for
Two
one
drinks
or
and
two?
a shot.
What?
$78.
2 drinks and a shot.
That's
Like,
insane.
that's not
How-
even city prices. That's just fucking insane. That is not, like, even the place we went to before, like, it was expensive, but, like, my martini was, like, less than $20, which is, like,
Yeah, like,
for
I
the city,
get,
that's
like,
good.
the city prices.
I think it was 17 or 16 for my
but, like,
martini.
that was insane.
Which is...
We're used to, like, $5 drinks.
I don't get fucking charged when I go out. Like, or, like,
That's 'cause I'm your
buys my drink.
bartender.
Yeah. Like, this is what I mean. I'm not, like... Oh my God, it, like, literally, like, opened my eyes. Like, it literally made me not want to move to the city anymore. Just that night. And I know it was, like, extreme, but I'm like, I can't.
How do you
like,
feel about it now, though? Like, do you still want to move, though? What's the vibe?
I want to move to, like, right outside the city.
What is considered right outside the city?
Like, Stamford or White Plains, New York, or, like, not Queens, because it's, like, a bitch to, like, get around to the city from over there.
Yeah.
But...
Riley, you live here, right?
Yes.
And then, are you from here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, literally 5 minutes from here.
Oh, that's so convenient.
Oh,
Riley
yeah.
lives in Cheshire.
Oh, Cheshire. Yeah, I know Cheshire.
Yeah.
I went to your Big Y one time.
Yes.
How was it?
Great. It was just fabulous.
I like that Big Y. I went one sophomore year.
I like the Big Y that's next to Outback. It's not in Cheshire. It's
The one in North Haven?
Yeah.
Yes, the one in North Haven.
Oh, we got our delicious BLT dip ingredients from there.
That was the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Me. Do you want to talk about it?
My mom's friend, we had a party and she made this really good BLT dip, and Grace and I were hounding that down. So we're like, let's recreate it. So I text her, I'm like, how do you make it? She tells me, I don't know what the fuck we did wrong. It was the most disgusting thing ever.
It was so
and
bad.
You made so much of it.
It was literally like the biggest Tupperware we had. I put that amount of dip in it, and then I was like, Riley, you could have it like that day. I was like, you could take it home, and she was like, okay. And then like the next day was like, I don't want it, and I was like, it's fine, because I opened it and there was a huge hair in it. Like,
Ew.
it was so fucking gross.
What did it taste like?
It tastes like it's so good when
It's usually good.
yeah, not when we make it, but
No, but what did it taste like when you made it?
just like mayo and sour cream mixed together. I don't even know. It was fucking nasty. Like, ugh. Oh my God. We used to always make, I was going to say when we made the burgers, when I made you the burger with the egg on it. I usually make good food.
That was really good.
I have to say, I used to cook Taylor dinner every night junior year.
How nice.
The pesto eggs in the dorm.
Yeah. Lindsay had a hot plate, or was it Lindsay's or yours?
Yeah,
Lindsay had a
Lindsay.
hot plate, and we would steal her eggs all the time and put pesto in the frying pan on the hot plate and then cook eggs with it. And like when we were like eating them, like at the time we were like, this is so good. But now it's like, looking back, I don't think we could ever even like smell it.
The night that we had the frozen eggs.
Yeah. All the eggs froze.
What's with you and eggs? Jeez, what's
I don't
happening?
know. Like, I just found out Kate's allergic to egg whites. Isn't that crazy?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. There's a lot of things wrong with me. So,
Do you eat the egg yolks?
I don't really eat eggs, period. So, it's not really that bad. But,
Well, it's a good source of protein. if
I know,
the part
unfortunately.
That you can eat. No, the part you can eat.
well, yeah, but that's a lot of work to, like, separate. isn't it?
Well, you can either use an empty water bottle and suck the
I've
egg
seen
into
that.
it, and then they also have little spoons that you crack the egg into, and then you just shake it, and the egg whites fall out, and then you have just the yolk.
That's
But it is
interesting.
like a lot of work.
Like, I'm not allergic. I'm intolerant, but I just say allergic because
You don't want to deal with it.
no one knows
Yeah.
what intolerant means. It just means my tummy really doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And also, it can lead to other things, which we don't like talking about.
Yeah. Well, speaking of fucking like allergies, this is my
my
about
God,
last
yes.
night because it's been like a week now and it's just horrible. And Kate knows like the story. Riley kind of knows the story, but I was at Arm's house on Saturday, so like a week ago. At like 3 a.m, I was itchy. And like, but like I remember like half asleep, I was like scratching my legs, but like I'm like allergic to the cold. My mom's allergic to the cold. It's like a thing. I don't know. Like she like has an
the
EpiPen for it.
season's
Like
changing and
yeah.
yeah.
Like, but she's like bad. Like
Yeah,
she
I've
literally
heard
can
of
like
that.
die. I
That
inherit all of
sucks.
her fucking problems, so
Same.
yeah, so like I have it not as bad, not nearly as bad. Like I don't have a fucking like EpiPen or anything like that, but I
Yeah.
do get like my skin gets really irritated, whatever. And his fan was on. We were sleeping in his bed. The fan was on I was wearing like silk pajama pants, so like it wasn't like keeping me warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds so
Okay,
weird. It
bougie.
was no, I literally got them for like $10 from work.
This is gonna be like bougie, duh.
And so I'm like scratching the backs of my legs, and then at like 6 a.m, I was like itchy everywhere, and he like woke up and was like, "You're scratching, like what's going on?" And I was like, "I don't know, I'm so fucking itchy," like, and my chest was hurting really bad, but I thought I just had acid reflux because that night we went to the diner, and the only thing I ate the whole day was at the diner was chicken fingers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's like fried food, like whatever. I have GERD. Did I fucking tell you guys this? I have GERD.
Yes.
Which sounds disgusting. It's like an acronym for like just really bad acid
I was
reflux.
gonna say, what is good?
Yeah, it's like it's acid reflux, but like on fucking like heroin.
Oh,
like
good.
so, of course. So I'm like like freaking out.
Ooh.
And so his parents were up because they were going to Binghamton like at 6 to go see his sister, and he was like, "Do you want me to get my mom?" And I was like, "Cause like, hi, like my needy girlfriend's itchy, like do something."
Yeah,
Like,
that
just
would be
fucking, like,
embarrassing.
whatever. I just would have felt really bad. It was also like they were leaving. Like I'm like, no, just wait for them to leave and we'll deal with it. He's like, okay, I'll see like if we have like Benadryl when they leave. We end up falling asleep till like 8 a.m. I get up, and sometimes when I wake up early, I don't know if it's if I get up too fast or like if I'm like dehydrated from the night before. Like I will. This happened to you and me, Riley. Do you remember when I had to get back in bed for like
When?
another hour? I don't know.
Just
But
get back
this
in bed.
This has happened to
Sure.
me like a bunch of times where I'll get up, go to the bathroom and pee, and then a wave of like nausea and sweat like overcomes my whole body, and I have to like literally lay on the bathroom floor to like feel cold.
I remember
Yeah.
that you told me about that, yeah.
It's so weird, and I can't move. Like I get so nauseous. I was literally on the floor, like I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself, like I'm gonna die. Like I was like, get out, like because he was in the bathroom, and I was like, get out. So I'm like sitting on the floor, I'm like breathing, literally dripping sweat. And it
Beautiful.
all happened in the span of like 20 seconds. And then I pooped. And I like literally was like, oh my god. Like, so then I like get up.
Like
I'm
on
like,
the floor?
No. Oh my god. I literally was scared I was going to. I'm not even gonna. I literally would have like mustered myself up from the floor if I did that and hobbled out of his house back to the ferry and left all my shit. I literally be like, goodbye forever. So then I feel better, like I cool down, whatever. It just was like a horrible like fucking timing for that to happen with like everything else that was going on. I look, he's a mirror on his like sink, and I like go to like look at the backs of my legs in the mirror because they were itchy, and I didn't know if there was like hives, and there was like a little mug with a plant in it, and I like went to go move it, and it was like and like tipped over, so I was like and like picked it back up, and then there was like water and like dirt all over the sink, and I hear him just get up out of his bed like because he heard the noise, and like he like went to go open the door, and I was like and like shut it, and I was like 1 sec, and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, no. I like opened the door, I was like, I knocked the plant over, and he was like, I know. I was like, oh.
I like how you did that with a drink with stuff in it.
Yes.
Well, it's like thick. But yeah, so then I had to get in the shower because I was like disgusting, and like I was like maybe like the water will like soothe me, because at that point I was like, it's either from like the cold, or he was like, I got new sheets and washed them. I was like, but I'm not allergic to like your detergent, like
Yeah.
and it's my whole body, like whatever. My legs were itchy again. I had like my silk pants on. Like how is that gonna happen? So then I get in the shower, I get out. We fell back asleep till 12:30. I get up. He takes me to the pharmacy. I get Benadryl and Tums because I'm like acid reflux, like whatever. The Benadryl will help with the hives. I take and I can't like breathe. I'm having like trouble breathing the whole day. I tell my mom whatever. I fall back asleep. Wake up at 5:30, and I just, again, I was so fucking itchy and like in hives, and I call my parents. I'm like, I cannot breathe. My dad's like, all right, like if you need to go somewhere to like get checked out, like that's okay. Cause I like didn't want to go to the hospital, one, because that's so embarrassing. Two, I hate the hospital. I've only ever been to the hospital 2 times my whole life aside from this moment. So, and one was for food poisoning and the other was because I had a ovarian cyst.
Wow.
So, and like it takes a lot for me to actually go to the fucking hospital. So I'm like, and then I like could like my chest like at that moment too like closed up, and I was like, we have to go right now because I was like, I can't fucking breathe. So we get to the hospital and they did an EKG. I was so scared they were gonna say I was having a heart attack. I would have been so embarrassed. So I was like, and like whatever, we get in and then
I was gonna be embarrassed if I was having a heart attack.
Like,
girl.
He was like, something falls on the floor. The doctor's like, what's that? I was like, my vape. He was like, your vape? Oh, okay. And then they did an IV and they put Benadryl in it. And I literally was like, I'm going to pass out.
I got the same. No, I got the same.
That happened
I went
to
to
you?
the hospital one time when I was in Florida and they gave me Benadryl. And
you got all
like
dizzy?
I was dizzy. I was like, is this supposed to make me feel sick? And he was like,
He said,
no.
It's like, they said that like when they put it into your bloodstream that fast, like it could happen.
Yeah, it happened.
So, yeah, I'm like, and she was like, when I said I was going to faint, she was like, ah, like started like going and doing something to like, I guess, prepare. And then came back and was like, wait, how do you feel? And I was like dizzy. And she was like, oh, that's normal. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Like,
girl.
and then they put me in like a room and like my oxygen was at like 82,
I don't know. What's a normal oxygen?
like above 90.
Oh.
Anything below 90 is like, you got to watch.
Oh.
So they were like, I'm like, yeah, my fucking chest is closed up. Like,
Yeah.
and then they like did, like they put 2 other like drugs in me and was like, okay. And then I fell asleep for 3 hours and like was like farting and sleeping, and arm was like just sitting there. I felt so bad because like he just had to sit there on his phone because I was like asleep for 3 hours, and they had to monitor me to make sure like I guess everything was good, whatever. Then I wake up, they're like, okay, like we're not gonna give you an epi, you good. We leave and go to Chili's. Oh my god, it was so good. Like, Riley, we should do that. No. I tried the mozzarella sticks. Have you been seeing them on TikTok, either of you?
No. Your For You page is weird. Riley, what is your For You page?
Oh, hers is fucking worse.
No, well, right now mine's all about the hurricane.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
I'm really invested in it.
Mine's all, like, Amazon It Girl purchases. And I'm like, I don't fucking buy anything, like, ever. So I don't know why this is, like, and Halloween costumes.
Oh, and nail
True.
polish for me.
Nail
Yes.
polish?
Hurricane and nail polish.
Why nail polish?
Because Riley does her own nails.
Don't
But
look at
nail
them.
polish?
Why? Are they not done? Why? I like them. What's wrong with them?
Thank you.
You don't like the color?
No, they just, like, don't look that great.
So is it nails or nail polish?
Nail polish.
So, like, creating nail
She has a
polish?
gel-
Like, what is it?
I do, like, the gel nail polish at home.
Right.
So it's, like, all different colors and designs.
That's fun.
Like
So just
inspo.
doing nails,
I buy a
though.
lot. I buy a lot on Amazon.
Do you do nails?
I only do mine.
Oh.
I want Riley to give me a gel pedicure, but I don't want gel pedicure because it's a hassle to do and it's expensive.
I'm not touching your toes.
My toes are... Oh, well, then...
Pretty bitch with white toes. Not touching those.
Riley, I don't even want to fucking hear it, actually. You have fuck feet.
I do.
I do not have fuck feet. I actually
That's
have
what
really...
you think.
No, I have really normal, pretty feet. Not right now, though. They're actually... My toenails need to be pedicured. But most of the time...
Not by me.
Yeah. Fuck you. I would do it for you. I used to clip my toenails in the living room in the apartment.
Ew! Wait, did she know?
I'm so glad I
With
didn't
Taylor,
live there.
and she'd be like, Grace. But I would do it on like a plate. Like a paper plate.
A plate?
That's disgusting.
A
Great.
paper plate. And then you
Like-
throw it out, or like a paper towel. You've never done that?
I do it over a trash
Even-
can.
Yes. And I do it in the comfort of my own room.
Yeah, but like,
Like, not in a living.
I can't maneuver over the trash can.
Figure it out.
I feel like...
Like, sit on the
But,
toilet
okay,
over
if
the
I'm
garbage
being
and clip
completely
your
honest,
toenails.
like my mom clips my toenails.
If Aaron
Oh,
can
you sound like
figure it
someone
out,
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, but like my mom used to do nails, so like I guess it's not as bad that she like clips my toenails. But she does my toes for me. Like I don't like paying for pedicures. It's like so expensive. It takes fucking forever. Like
You say that, but you do your nails. Show off your nails.
You're like, I don't like paying for my toenails to be
fingernails
done,
are different.
but I'll pay ungodly amounts for my fingernails, my eyelashes, my tan, you know. But the toes is where I draw the line.
No, I just find it like, well, I'll get my toes done, but I'll get a polish change because it's $12 and they cut your toenails, file them, buff them, and paint them. I don't need the fucking leg mask that costs 30 cents on Amazon and be charged $40 for them to rub it in.
Yours is $40? Where
like
are you getting yours
It's literally like 40 all around Connecticut.
Mine was like 30, I think.
Yeah, I think it's more 30.
Well, with tip, it's 40.
Because I let them do my toes. I don't do that.
With tip, it's 40. Only if I have like a special thing happening, I get my like toes done.
Yeah.
Because I don't have gross feet. Like I literally like they're soft. They're like I have normal length toes. Like I don't have tingers.
Just toes.
I hate to out Bella like this, but Bella's toes are fucking fingers. Did you see what I put on my private story the other day of her foot? And she was like, it literally is a hand. Like I don't discriminate, but like when people want to be like, ew, your toes, like I actually have good feet. And like I've been told that by people too. Not in a weird way.
I'm not saying you're.
Are either of you, like, on your feet a lot?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
For sure.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't... Because I feel like...
Yeah.
When you're... Because when I was a karate instructor, I literally always got pedicures because my feet were nasty. And now that I'm, like, working out a lot more, like, I have been needing a pedicure, like, now.
My feet...
There was this man outside who was just staring me down for... He would not break eye contact before.
Oh, period.
What the
Should we kill them?
I'm not even gonna lie, though.
Do you see it?
I'm not even gonna lie though. Like I used to have bad smelling feet. Like, and I don't tell a lot of people this. I think I've told you this though. But in high school, I was also gonna say like my sneakers for like working out and shit, like they smell because I'm sweating, like whatever.
Yeah.
I brought them to Arm's house and we were gonna go mini golfing, and he also likes to work out, so I didn't know if we were gonna go for like a run, but I also died, so like whatever. I was fine the next day because I was still like on all the drugs from the hospital, so we went mini golfing, and then when we came back, by the end of the night, I was back in hives, couldn't breathe, like the whole thing, and I was literally like scratching my ass with my hairbrush, like freaking out, like in his bed. I felt so bad, and he was like, something smells, and I was like. Maybe it's, I don't know. And then it was my feet because my shoes made my feet smell because then he picked up my sneakers because he was like putting my shit in my bag for me. And he was like, yeah, it's the shoes. And I was like, I'm so sorry. But in high school, when I was like playing field hockey and like whatever, are they still looking at us?
I just want to say they put you on the open air studio. You're out there right now. You're being, like, on the TV. You are out there right now. I can't do anything. That's the control out there.
Anywho.
They turned it on.
Maybe they can hear us.
I don't know.
And I'm like, my feet stink. But
well, you wiped and you were on the screen.
That's so weird. Anyways, my feet used to stink. Like, literally just, like, even when they would sweat, they would start to smell because, like, I think I've just always had, like, I don't know. Like, it was just bad. So my dad would sit
Riley's like, I have no problem
with this.
This is not me.
My dad would sit me in front. My dad would sit me in front of the TV with a tub of apple cider vinegar and put on an episode of Friends, and I would put my feet in it for 30 minutes a day.
Oh my God.
No, it worked. It literally worked. Like, my feet never smell again. Like, occasionally, like, whatever. But, like, literally, like, it's so weird. But, like, if your feet are ever, like, chronically smelling, like, spider.
There was a spider on my leg.
She's fighting for her life while you're talking about your feet.
Literally. But all in all, yeah, that's why I got soft. And I have been dead all week. I'm on a steroid. I've been eating fucking copious amounts of food. Like... I said on the phone to Riley, I was on my way to Connecticut. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to Arms for dinner. I'm going to have tacos, and then I'm going to come over. I'm going to have what you're cooking. We also need to get a dessert, and if we want to get McDonald's later, that's okay. And Riley's like, yeah. And the best part is Riley, like, a couple months ago, like, literally, like, ghosted me and Taylor for 2 weeks, and then came over and was like, yeah, the reason why I wasn't like hanging out with you guys was because I tried to go on a diet and you guys are just really bad influence.
That's so real.
But I just want to say though, Riley has probably, I don't know if it's Riley or Taylor. I think it's Riley though, has the worst like diet out of all of us.
What's the diet?
It's Taylor, 100%.
Taylor, but the thing with Taylor is she doesn't eat all day.
Yeah, she has a shit diet. She doesn't eat all day and then we'll order Papa John's every night or Domino's.
But Riley, you have to admit, of the three of us, I was on like extreme like whatever with like the Badian diet with like egg and apples. So like that's different. But for the whole semester really like this past semester, I was not bad. I like literally never got McDonald's anymore. Like aside from when I just came up, that was the last time I remember having McDonald's.
I can recall
you got
a couple
McDonald's
times.
every other Thursday. Every other Thursday we went to McDonald's.
But that's like not as bad. Like Riley literally goes alone to get McDonald's breakfast.
So
what's wrong with that?
So it's not bad. Like I'm not even shaming you for it. It's just you do that and then you're like, I'm not gonna hang out with you because you're gonna make me eat bad.
Because like we'll go out drinking and we'll come back, we'll be in your bed, you're half asleep, you're like, order McDonald's. I'm like, I don't want it. You're like, come on. You're like, but you have to go get it. And if it gets here, wake me up. You're the one that wanted it. Why am I ordering it and staying up for your order?
But
and then that time we both fall because we both fall asleep and I just wasted $30.
Okay, fair. But that's not bad eating habits that influence you. If we get
yes, it is.
If we get drunk and go to McDonald's
and I didn't want it.
We get the 3 fucking times of your whole life. Like literally, Riley's like, this happens every day. No, but I was just thinking about that yesterday for some reason, and I wanted to I wasn't even planning to say that on the podcast, but I was thinking. But yeah, I'm not the worst. I'm the best of the 3. You have to say.
I feel like that's not saying much.
It like is though. I literally
have
would
high
cook.
expectations over here.
Like definitely the past semester, like I would eat like veggie.
I would
and
eat
fruit
one veggie.
and like eggs. Like that was literally it. Like
no, my concern
bad.
with you is that not that you're not eating bad. It's you're not eating. That's bad. That's worse in itself.
Well, we don't have
you
to
and
worry.
Taylor don't eat. I eat a lot.
Good.
It's just not necessarily great food.
But
like I got like a smoothie today.
Period.
Yeah, but you're not even like that bad. It's just when you were like, you're gonna be the reason I'm eating this, and it's like, no, I'm not.
That's
if I was dead,
hilarious.
you'd be crying and eating a fucking what?
That's so extreme.
But I do have
to
to say, when me and Riley are being fat, we be fat. Like when we got breakfast at McDonald's. Like, Riley's the only reason I fucking eat McDonald's breakfast. Like, I only like it
so
because
good.
of Riley. Like, I literally picked her up today to get smoothies, and I was like, I tried to get to you before McDonald's breakfast was over. And she was like, it's okay.
Oh, my God.
And to be fair, today I did get, but
I was good today.
are you going to leave out the part when you said you wish you got a sandwich after we picked mine up?
Because it smelled delicious.
Yeah.
It did. The one that you have right now, or what you ate.
But we have to cut me slack because my steroid is making me fucking ravenous. Like, I literally already had my smoothie, the sandwich, and a piece of banana bread today. I woke up at 10. And the day before, like I told you, I had an entire hibachi meal. Soup, salad, rice, vegetable, steak. I was licking the fucking container, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I ate a steak with my bare hands.
Period.
And like, no one seems to care that I literally broke the bone in half when I was eating it. Like,
okay,
I was like,
you're honest. Is it a steroid?
Yes.
Okay, so you're fine.
I know, but I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna have to go ape shit at the gym this week because I haven't gone to the gym all week either and ate fucking like 4 peanut butter and jellies this week, which is like fine, but there's no fucking nutrition in that shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad.
Peanut butter.
But like,
she said nutritious and delicious.
You get protein, I think.
but no, like,
Is there
it's
actually
fine.
protein in peanut butter?
Yeah.
That's a dumb question, but like I don't know the answer.
I learned that in 4th grade and never forgot it.
Oh.
I don't know. But
Good to
it's
know.
fine because I'm working this week, so like I won't be able to eat if I'm working.
You also be on your feet.
Yeah.
So.
And oh my God.
Did you tell Riley about the workout, or not the workout? What the tanning salon place that you wanted to work at, and what they were gonna make you do?
Oh, I don't know. I applied to work at a tanning salon. I had to go in for like a 30-minute interview, which I'm like, all right. And then
for a tanning salon, it's kind of crazy. 30
I
minutes.
just wanted to work there because I tan. So I'm like, oh, free tanning,
Yeah.
and I get paid to sit on my phone. I go in, they're like, yeah, we don't believe in sitting, so you'd be standing for about 8 hours a day. You'll probably see 35 people throughout the whole 8 hours. I'm like, no. Like, no. For what, 16 an hour? Fuck you.
That's insane.
Like, I literally was like, no. As soon as he said it, I was like, I'm not working here.
That's such an American thing to do. Like,
no one fucking cares if you're sitting.
No one cares. No one
and if they do, like, grow up. I'm sorry. Like,
yeah.
I literally, like, I don't sit at Aerie, but that's because it's like
You're moving.
Retail store.
You're doing stuff.
And oh my god. Can we let him in?
Sure.
Wait, can you get him though? Because I'm going to fuck up the sign.
You will mess up the sign.
Yes. Oh my god. Sam Dorlin.
I didn't even notice that was him because of the glasses. Come on in.
I knew you were here. Were you rating the Krabby Patty meal?
Huh? I haven't even tried it yet.
What the fuck? I've been having weird dreams. I think I dreamt that. Did you post something about the Krabby Patty meal?
No.
Who the fuck was that? Oh my god, say hi, Sam. I was
Hello,
just
Gossip
talking
with
about
Grace.
you. I literally was just talking about you. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
How was it?
It was good. That's why I'm here. I'm doing a part 2. I'm about to hit Foxwoods tonight.
I would have literally fucking made you come back on if I knew you were here.
Well, I'm always around.
Oh yeah, you like graduated, didn't you?
Well, I'm doing the +1. But I'm not doing it here. I'm Jersey.
Oh.
I'm at home.
Slay.
So you're
How
just
are
here
you?
for the weekend?
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You look snazzy. I like your glasses.
You do look snazzy.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I was literally just gonna say,
Well, these are cute.
like, yeah, they're like my junk nails, kind of.
They honestly
Oh, I
weren't
like
that
them.
much though.
They were
I admit.
130.
130. You said
So-
160.
Well, with tip, it was 160.
Oh, okay.
So, 130 for all of these. It took 3.5 hours. So
Well, I would expect, like...
it's like, that's literally so good. If you go anywhere else, it would be like $200 to $300. So I'm like, that's not bad, but I want to address this. I literally have it written on things to talk about. Everyone always says, how do you wipe your ass with your nails?
I feel like we talked about
I know,
this.
which it bothers me because I'm like, that's, first of all, a fucking gross question. Why are you thinking about how I fucking remove poop from my butt?
Even though this is, like, really gross and TMI, I'm curious, do you, like, wrap it around the...
Well, no, I'm trying to think, do I have, like, paper? It's like, I hold it like this,
like a ball. Okay.
and then wipe.
So do you do it differently without the nails on? Or do you just always do that?
I feel like I always do that. Because, like, picture if it was just my fingers, like, the way you normally hold it, but I guess, like, I just hold the toilet paper with my nails.
You hold it with your nails? Wait,
Kind
show
of.
me again.
Like this, and then it's, like, the toilet paper. Or sometimes I will wrap it.
Interesting.
Okay.
If I, like, I don't really think, like, that, like, deep into it, though.
Because you usually have long nails anyway.
Yeah, and, like, I, like, keep, like, they're, like, they look crusty underneath, but it's just self-tanner that gets, like, stained on them. They're actually, like, very clean. I literally scrub them with a brush, like, every day. Because I'm, like, I don't want...
When did
I
you get
hope
those
so.
done?
Yesterday.
Oh, yeah, they look fresh.
Yeah. So, anyways, I was talking to someone, I don't remember who, but they brought up a good point. Like, everyone wants to worry about, like, when you have long nails, how do you wipe your ass? But what about people with, like, gigantic fucking BBLs? How do you
What?
get in there?
How do you get in there?
I mean, it wouldn't
How
be
does your
so-
ass even fit on the toilet? And how do you, like, you know what I mean? You have to, like, get your arm under and, like, lift up your ass to, like, get in.
How big do you think these BBLs are?
They're big. Especially if you're not used to having, like, a hiney like that. Like, you just get it done.
But it's not that big where it's not going to fit on the toilet. I mean, think about regular fat people.
Yeah, how do they wipe their ass, though?
Well, they've been living good for all their lives.
True.
You get used
I know, I
to
feel
it.
like it's muscle memory. I just feel like we shouldn't, like, discriminate against anyone, like, the way they wipe their butt, regardless of, like, how they are.
Well, what do you do? Do you pull or do you... What is it? Over or under? Which one do you do?
What, with the toilet paper roll?
Yeah.
Over. Actually?
Over.
Yeah.
Over.
Some
under is if you have cats. I'd say under if the only excuse you should do under is if you have cats and they like to scratch it. That's the only reason I say that.
I like didn't really like pay attention that hard when I was at school though. When I would switch my toilet paper, I actually also never like fucking put on the roll.
Well, like in these bathrooms, you have to do it under because of the thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be the person just leave it.
I do. I'm so bad with that. I'm so bad. But we would go through we went through toilet paper like fucking crazy in the apartment. Everyone would like steal. Oh. Taylor would always take like all my toilet paper. I'm like, yeah. But
you'd buy it, she replace it.
I just want to say hello, Miss Gossip with Grace.
Hi, Bay. I hope you have so much fun at Foxwoods tonight.
I will.
Oh my god. Okay, love you.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
I'll
let you out.
Thank you, Kate.
No, it's okay.
By the way, is there a premiere day?
For Gossip?
Yeah.
The first episode aired 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2?
Yeah. We do it every other week now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must have missed it.
It's okay.
Okay, you can always see it. It's online.
Mwah.
I'm a fan. I'm part of Stan.
I knew Sam was around.
I got scared. I thought he was gonna be like the people next after us.
Same. At first I was I was like giving a dirty look, and then I was like, oh my god. No, I've also been having psychic shit happen. That's so weird that I was just talking about him like all morning. I literally before I went to Arms, I was like, what would you do if I got sick and you had to take care of me?
Oh.
And I was thinking about it all week before I went to his house, and then I had to go to the hospital.
Wait, say something cinematic because I'm like doing a zoom into you right now.
I had something horrible happen to me that I also need to talk about. I have 2 I just got soft, so please insert the graphic.
That was beautiful.
So my first I just got soft. I think I told you this. I don't know. Okay, wait, pick A or B.
B.
Oh, she was quick with it.
Okay. So this is the like less funny one, I would say. It's just fucking weird. I was working at Aerie. These 2 old ladies come in. They're not like crazy old. They're like,
it's always old people in these stories
like
now.
60s. You know what I mean? Like not like old, but like not like
you're getting there.
Yeah. They had like pink hair and like they were like
slay.
They were like funky, like they were like fun looking, you know?
They were fun looking.
They're trying on all these like leggings. I'm helping them, and they were like, "Do you have a bathroom?" And I was like, "No," because we don't.
Yeah.
They're like, "What about that room right there?" I'm like, "That's our marketing room. That's like where we keep all of our promo stuff. That like the signs and like
they just
whatever."
thought you lied.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, they were like, and in my head, I'm like, "There's a bathroom right next to our store. If you walk out, there's a bathroom, like a public bathroom. I work in like the outlets, so they're like, what about in the back?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's employees only." And she was like, "Can you just make an exception, please? Like, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "Let me ask my manager." I asked my manager. She's like, "Yeah, but you just have to go, like, back there with them to, like, because we have all of our fucking inventory back there. You can steal, obviously." So I go back there. The one woman's peeing comes out. The other one goes in to pee. And she's talking to me. And she's like, "Yeah, I don't remember how it came up, but she was like, I think I said I graduated as a film major or whatever." And she was like, "Oh, her brother is Frank Karachi."
Who?
I always mispronounce it. He directed like all of the Adam Sandler movies, basically.
Oh.
And like she said he went to NYU with Adam Sandler, like back in the day. And I was like, oh my God, like
you got his number?
I was like, I have to ask. Like I just can't not ask. Like, can I have a contact like of any sort? Like, and she was like, "I'm not allowed to give it out." I'm like, "I just let you take a shit back here. You can't fucking give me like an assistant's email." Like, she was like, "He says Instagram." I'm like, "Fuck you. Does not fucking matter." And then they left and didn't buy anything. I'm like, "Why did you just leave and pee? Like, you're weird." So that was like a little mini like no boner situation. This is the worst of all. So I've been also doing like shipment at Aerie at 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
It's like picking up like 50-pound fucking boxes, like 50-pound boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So your fucking body hurts, whatever. I'm also on my feet a lot. Like you don't realize how fucking heavy clothes are until you got to carry them all over the place. Like if you have like 20 things of clothes, it's like heavy. Mm-hmm. So it like hurts, like whatever. My whole body was hurting. And I went to the spa like by my house to just get like my back rubbed, and it was so nice. Like it was great. Like my shoulders were killing me. I left. They gave me a little bag of M&Ms when I was like leaving. Like it was great. 10 out of 10 experience. Yeah, it was like, I was like, all right.
So where'd you get the M&Ms? The
front desk. He was like, free. They always have candy at like, if you go to like Asian foot spas, like that's what they're usually called. Oh. They always have like a little candy at the end for you. And
that's my happy ending.
Yeah, literally. I was like, I take the M&Ms. And I left. I get home. And I walk into the living room and my dog Coco is senile, probably has dementia, and is like half blind and deaf. Oh. She's old. She's just turned 16. Poor baby. I want to preface with Coco was she's still alive, but she was a very good dog growing up. Like,
she was no longer
very
a good dog.
Smart. She was cute, like insanely smart. She's half poodle, so that's how she gets like her like brains. Mm-hmm. Coco shits and pisses in the house now because she like doesn't know left from right. She also screams bloody murder all night. We just had to start giving her like weed gummies before bed or something, but like the dog version. And so she goes something, I don't know. It had like hemp, whatever the fuck. Like it makes her sleep though. And because she literally just screams because she can't hear herself barking. Oh, okay. So it's just like a shit show. Oh. I see her like on the carpet in the living room like that, like clenched, like she's about to shit. Mm-hmm. So I go running in to pick her up so that she doesn't poop and I can bring her outside. And then I just feel between my toes something warm and squishy. Oh. And I literally went, ah! Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like it sounded like I watched someone get, like, stabbed in front of me. And I literally was like this crying. I was like, oh, my God.
So you stepped in it?
Yep,
or did it
barefoot.
Fall on you?
Nope, I stepped in a shit barefoot on the rug.
Yay.
And my dad gets up because he's like, I fucking knew it. I smelt something. And, like, because she'll just do it in front of us. Like, she literally has no idea what's happening. I'm crying. My dad gets up. He's like, to my mom, he's like, you got to come down here. Because, like, me and my dad are like, we can't do it. Like, we got the weak stomach. Like, we'll gag. Like, I was literally, like, this. Like, because I didn't want to start gagging and make it, like, worse. Because my mom had to come clean it for me. I felt so bad for her. Like, I was like, thank you for cleaning my shit foot. But then, like, my dad was like, is it clean? I'm like, honestly, that foot's probably fucking cleaner than the other one. I literally, like, put bleach on it. I'm like, I'm not. So, yeah, not only did I get soft, my balls shriveled up into my stomach after that. It was fucking horrible. Like,
Kiwi had diarrhea on me one time.
Yeah, I would cry.
Yep.
Cosmo.
On you?
Yeah, I was holding her, and she just had diarrhea on me because this was when I first got her too. Mm. So she had diarrhea when I picked her up from the rescue place, and I was like, it's fine, we can deal with some diarrhea, it's fine. Yeah. I have diarrhea, you know, we're matching. And so I bring her home, and I want to introduce her to my other cats because, like, I want to see if they, like, hate each other. Yeah. And I, like, obviously you have to do the slow introduction, but, like, one of the first days I, like, had just, like, kind of had her in my hands, but on the ground, and just protected them and whatever. And so they did, like, their little hissing, it's fine, whatever. And so I pick her up to bring her back upstairs because my mom was having this, it's called Circle, it's, like, a Jesus group where they all get together, and luckily they were outside. Mm. But, so we're inside, and all I feel is something wet. Just going down my leg and going down to my toes. It was going in between my toes.
Like, I can't.
That's disgusting.
I always so say, like, I can't have kids. I love dogs. Like, I couldn't even have my own dog because I couldn't tend to it. Riley has 3. I'm sorry. Riley has 3 dogs. I was going to say, do you want to tell your story about Abby? You know the one.
Abby's pooping. Yeah. Abby was just, she was a sweet angel.
Yeah.
She was a yellow lab. She was like 15. So, like, she couldn't really control herself anymore.
Old.
And so, like,
yeah,
she would just, like, start walking and just, like, shit across the floor.
Oh, no.
I was at Riley's house.
We all have animal poop stories.
I was at Riley's house, and she was like, Abby's pooping! And we all, like, looked, and she was walking past, like, pooping, like, aw, Abby was a cutie. Abby was a really cute puppy, too.
She was a queen.
How'd you spell Abby?
Abbey.
My sister's name is Abby.
I feel like I don't know anyone else that spelled it EY.
Really? I feel like every other Abby I know, like, always spells it with EY.
Really?
I don't know any Abbeys. I don't think.
I'm sorry.
That's actually not true. But like, I
Oh,
don't.
so you're a liar.
Oh.
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 Ever hear of speaking too soon?
Oh.
I know you have.
Don't hurt me. I'm scared.
But yeah, I
Ooh,
could
bless
not
you.
have pets that like take a lot of maintenance, especially like if I lived in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh no, in the city.
I
count
would
me out.
never. Cause
So
like,
what
what
would
the
you
fuck?
Would you get an animal?
A fish.
I would get a fish.
You're gonna kill the fish. You've already killed a fish
I
before.
didn't. It was not my fault.
Oh, Bubbles lived for a long time.
My fish freshman year died the day before move out, and I feel like that was really like,
convenient.
yeah, like it's horrible, but like it was like perfect. I didn't have to transport a fish tank over the ferry. Like, to be fair, it was
It's
in
so
a
bad to
bottle
say,
of
but
fucking
whatever.
Pink Whitney. That was its fish tank.
Oh my god.
The poor fucking thing. And then Pip, my late fish, died because I forgot to feed her.
Oh.
But like, I wasn't fully at fault for that. I'll take the blame because she was my fish, but like, it was more to it. I cried so hard though. I felt so bad. She was smaller than my fingernail. She was so
yeah,
little.
She was really small.
She's a little baby.
Wow.
And then my hamster, like, meh.
You sure
I
it's a
wouldn't get
sheep?
another hamster.
Why?
Cause they smell.
That's fair.
Can they hear me out there?
I don't know.
No, they can't.
I'm not gonna say something.
You can call them out. There's someone prowling around the room right now. I see it too. We got
really?
We got watchers today.
Should we fight them?
You got fans.
Oh well, that person might just be waiting to come in after
Yeah.
us. They're probably here early. But yeah, like I just couldn't. None of it's for me.
That's so sad because I love all animals.
I like going to other people's like homes. Like the only big dogs I like are literally Riley's, and that's not even just like
Aw.
because she's here. She knows that I like them.
You said you have
Except-
3 dogs now?
Yes.
What are they?
I don't know. They're like all rescue mixes,
Oh.
but 2 of them are sisters. They're from the same litter.
Isn't that like dangerous?
They said it could have been an issue, but
You didn't
now,
have any?
yeah, now they've been good.
Good.
But one of them fights with our other dogs, so they have to stay separate.
How do you keep dogs separate?
Oh, it's literally hell. It's such a big rotation. Like, the 2, like, Daisy and Lily will be in, like, my room, and then Tucker will be out, and then I have to, like, rotate them, put Tucker in my brother's room. It's really stupid. I hate it.
Are they all big dogs or?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but they're
That's so
good.
rough.
Except for when we dog sit Tucker. I actually didn't dog sit. I like counted myself
Oh,
out.
Tucker. Wait, I think I met Tucker, right?
You may have met him.
Yeah, the one that like was scared of everything.
No, that was Dallas. That was our
that
neighbor's.
was Dallas.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was our
Never
neighbor's
mind.
dog who we dog sat. And I love Dallas, but he like literally was like he wreaked havoc all over our apartment, like so bad. Riley's dog is much like more like self-sufficient, I guess, in that manner. Except he shit and pissed in my room like 4 times.
No, this is the dog that you were talking about.
No, that was another dog.
Oh my gosh.
Dallas also fucking shit, pissed, ripped the blinds off of my window, like
Maybe
fucking
you
got in
have,
my
like,
shower.
a bad, like, aura to you that dogs just don't like.
I think not. I think maybe
Well,
like
Tucker only went to the bathroom in your room.
yeah, because he felt safe enough to go in
I
there.
don't think that's it.
I do.
I don't.
Dogs only go where they feel comfortable going. So he could have went in Taylor's room. Could have
Or
went in
they're
Julia's.
But he
Scared.
slept. Yeah, I think it was that.
Yeah, Kiwi had diarrhea because she was scared.
But I wasn't home. Like, why would he be in my room
Because
scared?
he was like, you know what? Fuck this bitch.
like,
Let me shit in her room. Why are you looking at me? That's just Tucker's thoughts in his head.
you're
He told
speaking
me.
on behalf. No, he
No,
didn't.
he told me.
No, he didn't. Tucker, no, actually, Tucker low-key doesn't like me, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he doesn't like you, and I feel like we've established this for some reason.
But I don't have a bad fucking energy.
As you say that with the most
Like,
nastiest tone.
Lily and Daisy, like me.
Yeah, because they're nice.
Yeah.
Daisy's
So,
really
so
nice.
Tucker's not nice.
He's not.
So then it's not fucking me.
It
Maybe
could
it's
be.
just your dog being mean and bully.
Well, there's been another dog, Dallas, who also didn't like you.
Dallas loved me and hated Taylor. Let's get that out of the fucking way. Dallas would scream bloody murder if I left the apartment. And then I came back because I had to go to class or something. I come back, he's like in his crate because Taylor was like, shut ah! But she wanted to watch TV and he was crying.
Oh my gosh.
Literally. No, Dallas only liked me. He was like, he would sit outside my room every morning crying and like need to come in. But I just can't with the dogs. But I don't know. I think that what was that?
Nothing.
Riley.
Can you hear this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I have some
I've been
bad,
thinking about this the entire time.
what, your ASMR?
Yes.
I have
love
bad
ASMR.
news.
What?
Your moment of fame is over, but you'll probably be back, so I wouldn't be too sad about it. Do you have anything to say? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. I feel like a really upgrade from the first time.
Do you
I
think
got
so,
my
Kate?
headphones.
Yes. She did get her new headphones.
I had told Kate,
Yeah,
I was like,
got
Riley,
left out
come
last
on.
time.
She was like, is she going to talk? I was like, yeah, she'll talk.
She opened up.
I feel like I talked a little
Because
more.
you had some more time without others.
Well, I think you
Yes.
mostly talked because you had to defend yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a common thing.
This is the thing though. Riley will dish it and then can't take it. It's
No.
literally like
That's literally not
her
true.
and Taylor. I said this to you yesterday. Both of you they'll talk shit and then you say it back and they're like, "Wow."
And then block
Like,
you because
yeah, that's what I mean. Like Riley's trying so hard not to laugh right now because she fucking knows. But
Because, like, I'll say something, but you come at me, like, 10 times harder and I get scared. So that's why
Yeah.
I just, like, choose peace.
Grace never chooses peace.
I don't.
Yeah.
But I let everyone fuck with me. You can't even lie. I never get actually mad. I rarely get mad, like actually mad about shit.
True.
So like
That's true.
it's okay. But
Nah, we good.
nah, we good. We good.
We still friends after this.
Oh my god, I missed that part of the story when we were at the club and I like did something like stupid. I didn't even finish the entire fucking night at the club. I'm not gonna finish the whole thing because we have to wrap up. But when the girl was like, she was like, no, I get like that too when I'm blackout. And I was like, I heard blackout. She like wasn't looking to like be mean. She was like, no, like I get it when I like black out like that. And I was literally like, I heard blackout.
Like, Grace wanted to fight. And she was actually a really sweet girl.
And then I got
like
the
that.
hiccups so bad I had to leave.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, text me when you get home. And you're like, in the morning, you're like, yeah, I went for a walk to go get pizza. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I was so drunk. I walked to this like pizza place, got a piece of pizza, ate the leftover sliders and from Niles Pub, and then passed out. But yeah, it was
What
it
a
was
story.
a lesson learned
A full circle.
that we belong in the Hamden bar area
Yeah.
and New Haven, perhaps.
Specifically.
Oh, that's what we could do when we get out of here. We got to figure out like Halloween and shit.
Oh. I thought you were going to say
Are you
go
coming
New
here
Haven.
for Halloween?
I don't. Riley doesn't want to.
I don't want to do anything for Halloween. I literally,
I
don't
don't want to do like the bar crawl.
I meant I don't want to do anything. I don't care for Halloween.
We'll
I'm
discuss.
content
Are
sitting
you
in
gonna
my
dress
house.
up? Do you think?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a no.
Like, I'm supposed to go to a Halloween party tomorrow, and someone's like, oh, you want to dress up? Like, fuck no, I don't.
Halloween party tomorrow?
It's also,
It's a 12.
I would
Yeah,
be
it's
fine
12,
with
no.
going out one night of Halloween.
Yeah.
Not Thursday to Sunday shit. Like we
well, do
graduated.
you
we
do
don't need to.
Halloween the weekend before or after?
I don't give a fuck. I think it's both this week or this year. Literally, like MKF just came in and asked the same thing. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I think Aaron Sweet wants to have a party for Halloween, so you should like invite yourself.
Oh my god.
I bet JJ
In my
would
fucking slutty fembot costume that I bought. That's my costume this year.
some certain girlfriends might be there.
Oh god. All right. Well, we got more to dive into next time. I think we'll leave it off there. Riley, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank
I'm
you
so glad
for
we got
having me.
like our solo date episode. It's so
I know.
sweet. I should have looked up the date, but you'll see us 2 weeks from now again. So keep up to date with us on social media. GWG Unfiltered on Instagram, GWG_Unfiltered on TikTok, and Gossip with Grace on YouTube and Spotify. Kate's plugging it at the bottom, so give that
Yes,
all follow,
ma'am.
subscribe, etc. And without further ado, our song of the week. I feel I need to continue to preface that we have kind of geared over to rock songs. Do you have any? Because I completely forgot that Riley does not listen to that shit, like, at all. Riley listens to 2000s music only.
Whatever.
There's a lot of good 2000s ones, I feel.
Thank you, Kate.
I feel.
Of rock, though?
Yeah. You don't think so?
I have one that I think might work. Should I announce it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a drum roll. Somebody Told Me by The Killers.
Yeah.
Is
that a good one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's like the only like rock kind of that I can think of, like from
That era.
not the 90s or 80s.
I
Can
love
you
the Killers.
sing like a little piece of it?
Yeah, breaking my back just to know your name. Now you go.
No.
You have to sing. Riley, I would have just picked a song I knew then. Don't make me break my back just to know your name. Sing a little bit.
No.
Okay, I'll sing it with you. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend. Go, go,
Who
go.
looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential.
Thanks, Kate. We'll get there. Riley talked this episode. Next time she's on, she's
She's gonna
sing.
sing.
Oh.
Period.
Yay.